versions of me. Some loud, some angry, some just trying to survive. I've walked roads I wouldn't choose again, carried weight I didn't know how to put down. I've been the storm, and I've been the one standing in the rain, wondering if the sun was real. But I didn't quit, I didn't stay buried. I learned how to stand without hardening my heart. This album ain't about being perfect, it's about being honest, about the man I was, the man I became, and the man I'm choosing to be every damn day. This is for the roads behind me, this is for the ground I stand on now. This is me. Alarm clock rings like a warning bell. Another morning I survived myself. Coffee bitter, same as my head. Been up all night with ghosts I fed. Mud on my boots, weight on my chest. World keeps taking, land takes less. I don't pray for easy days, just the strength to face my ways. I'm plowing through words, burying the past, trying to grow something that might finally last. I carry old names in the dirt of my hands. Some things you lose, some things you plant. I ain't running from pain, I'm working in deep. Maybe peace grows slow, but I'm learning to wait. Storms roll in like they know my name. Same old fight, different kind of rain. Every furrow cuts a line in me. Every seed feels like a maybe. I burned some bridges, scorched some ground. Still show up when the sun goes down. If this land could talk, it'd know my shame. Every quiet night, every broken name. But the soil don't judge, it just tastes the seed. Gives you back what you're brave enough to believe. So I'm plowing through worries, burying the past, trying to grow something that might finally last. I carry old scars in the dirt of my hands. Some things you lose, some things you plant. I ain't running from pain, I work it in deep. Maybe peace grows slow, but I'm learning to keep. So I'm plowing through worries, burying the past, trying to grow something that might finally last. I carry old scars in the dirt of my hands. Some things you lose, some things you lose. Some things you lose. Sun goes down on the work I've done. Didn't fix my life, but I fixed this land. Tomorrow's another line in the sand, another chance for a better man.
Boots by the door, hat on a chair. Long days, dust in the air I wear. World on my shoulders, noise in my head. 5 men alone is all that I said. Steam on the mirror, quiet at last. Old ghost slipping down the glass. Bills on the counter, clock on the wall. Life keeps rushing, I just stall. It's high noon in the bathroom night. heat comes down, I find my strength in the steam-filled cloud. Shower thoughts hit like a loaded dice. Questions like dice come rolling twice. Who stayed, who left, who shut the door? Why I always give a little more. Some disappear, then call again when the night gets heavy and they need a friend. I don't love halfway, don't fade away. If you're in my life, I'm here to stay. It's high noon in the bathroom light, me and my thoughts in a standoff fight. Water runs, time slows down, peace in the steam while the world spins round. Yeah, the meter's ticking, I know it's true, but this little calm gets me too. I'll face the cold when the heat comes down, or find my strength in the steam-filled cloud. Cold gets hard, I'm back again. Towel on my shoulders, breathe it in. Every storm I walk into starts with a moment of quiet truth. Fine noon in the bathroom light, where it's hot, I learned how to fight. Water runs, I slow it down, find my ground in the steam-filled cloud. Yeah, the world keeps knocking, I'll walk it out. I know who I am when I step back out. I'll face the cold when the heat comes down. I'll walk it out. I know who I am when I step back out. I'll face the cold when the heat comes down. Not every battle's fought out loud. Some are won in a steam-filled cloud. Not every battle's fought out loud. Some are won in a steam-filled cloud. Not every battle's fought out loud. Some are won in a steam-filled cloud. Not every battle's fought out loud. Some are won in a steam-filled cloud.
Whoa. I was staring at the ceiling in a room without a view, counting every heartbeat like I had something to prove. They told me keep it level, told me stay inside the lines, but the hunger in my spirit wasn't built for quiet times. I felt the weight of every no and every door they slammed, building up a fortress where a broken spirit stands. Every scar is like a map of where I had to go, planting seeds of fire underneath the winter snow. I'm the one they never saw coming through the dark, turning every single flicker into a burning spark. Against the grain, against the wind, against the rising tide, I've got the power of 1,000 suns burning deep inside. Yeah, I'm rising above it. I'll build my own ladder just to bridge the highest wall. Now the shadows start to shorten as the morning starts to break. I'm taking back the pieces of the life they tried to take. It wasn't luck that pulled me through the middle of the night. It was the grit inside my bones and the will to win the fight. You can bet against the underdog and watch the chips all fall, but I'm the one who's standing when they're leaning on the wall. No more looking backwards at the ghosts I left behind. I got a different kind of vision, got a different frame of mind. I'm the one they never saw coming through the dark, turning every single flick into a burning spark. Against the grain, against the wind, against the rising tide, I've got the power of 1,000 suns burning deep inside. Yeah, I'm rising above it. I'll build my own ladder just to bridge the highest wall. They said the odds were stacked, they said the path was closed, but I'm the living proof of the direction that I chose. Break the chains, break the glass, break the silence now. I'm stepping on the stage and I'm never gonna bow. I'm the one they never saw coming through the dark, turning every single flick into a burning spark. Against the grain, against the wind, against the rising tide, I've got the power of 1,000 suns burning deep inside. Yeah, I'm rising above it. I'll build my own ladder just to bridge the highest wall. I've been caught in the rain with no place to hide, mud on my boots and ghosts by my side. Every mile left a weight on my chest, but I kept on walking, did my best. Every road I walked was rough and long, but I found my feet when the light was gone. I'm storm-worn, but I'm sunbound. I've been lost, but I've been found. Had my head low, face to the ground. Now I lift my eyes, I turn around. Still got dust on this old heart, but I'm heading for a brand new start. Yeah, I'm storm-worn, but I'm sunbound. I made mistakes I can't rewrite, slipped through days, fall through nights. Some doors closed, some burned down, but I learned how to build from the ashes I found. I don't run from the man I was, I carry him forward, but I lead with trust. I'm storm-worn, but I'm sunbound. I've been lost, but I've been found. Had my head low, face to the ground. Now I lift my eyes, I turn around. Still got dust on this old heart, but I'm heading for a brand new start. Yeah, I'm storm-worn, but I'm sunbound. The past still whispers when the night gets loud, but I ain't living there now. I paid my dues, I've walked that ground. I don't stay buried in the ground I found. I'm storm-worn, but I'm sunbound. Still standing here, still breaking ground. The road is long, but my feet are sound. Yeah, I'm storm-worn, but I'm sunbound. I walked the nights where the lights went out, talked to the dark when I had my doubts, broke my back on a dead-end road, carried weight I was never owed. Every scar's got a story, every cut left a mark. I learned how to breathe in the dead of the dark. I don't break when the storm comes down, been through hell, still stand my ground. Even in my darkest times I found a spark, I found a sign. I've been banned but not undone, yeah, I'm still here, I'm still strong. You can try but I won't go under. I've been through worse, I came back stronger. Lost some friends, lost my way, said too much I can't erase. Learned the hard way what love can do, build you up or break you in two. But I took that pain and I made it mine, turned my scars into battle lines. I don't break when the storm comes down, been through hell, still stand my ground. Even in my darkest times I found a spark, I found a sign. I've been banned but not undone, yeah, I'm still here, I'm still strong. You can try but I won't go under. I've been through worse, I came back stronger. I won't live by someone's rules, ain't here to please a crowd of fools. I choose my road, I choose my pace, I stand my ground and know my place. I don't break when the storm comes down, still hold my ground. Say it loud, say it longer, I've been through worse, I can't back stronger. I was raised on broken promises, hand-me-down pain and shame. Learned real young how to harden up, how to wear a tough man's face. Had my back against the wall most nights, running on smoking doubt. Every storm felt personal, every road a way back out. I carry weight I didn't choose, fought some wars inside my head. Learned the hard way how to lose myself, trying to be someone else. But I'm still standing proud and free on ground I built beneath my feet. I've walked through hell, I've paid my dues, learned which parts of me to lose. I don't run from who I was, he kept me alive, that's enough. I choose my road, I choose my pace, I stand my ground, I know my place. Loved the wrong kind of forever, held on longer than I should. Tried to fix what couldn't be fixed when I was barely holding good. Said some words I wish I'd take back, raised my voice instead of grace. But every scar's a mile marker on the man I am today. Had to learn to sit with silence, face the mirror, drop the blame. Turns out strength ain't in the fight, it's in walking through the pain. Yeah, I'm still standing proud and free on ground I built beneath my feet. I've walked through hell, I've paid my dues, learned which parts of me to lose. I don't run from who I was, he kept me alive, that's enough. I choose my road, I choose my pace, I stand my ground, I know my place. Some nights the past comes knocking, trying to pull me back inside, but I've learned to let it pass me by like headlights in the night. I've got kids that need a steady hand, a man who shows up calm and strong. So I breathe deep, plant my boots, and keep walking on. Yeah, I'm still standing proud and free, a little warm but finally me. I've walked through hell, I've paid my dues, and found my way back home to truth. I don't run from who I was, he kept me alive, that's enough. I choose my road, I choose my pace, I stand my ground, I know my place. Storm may come, the wind may howl, I ain't the man I used to be. I've made my peace with yesterday, I'm still standing proud and free.
Months old with a cast on my skin, didn't know the world but it pulled me in. Learned to clench my fist before I learned to speak, built walls around a heart that was too damn weak. Grew up loud cause silence hurt, bit back first, bled in the dirt. Every room I walked in, ready to fight, didn't know how to love, only how to survive. They said calm down, I was wired for war, just a kid trying to protect what was sore. You don't get to bury me twice, I've already died in my own damn mind. I've choked on guilt, I've lived that night with my name in shame and my fist too tight. You don't get to write me off, I paid my dues, I've learned that cause bury me twice. Loved too hard, lost myself. Stayed too long, broke my own damn health. Watched my home turn into a war-zone floor. Heard another man through my bedroom door. I drank to forget, then drank to feel. Told myself that numb was the only thing real. Stared at the ceiling, said this might be it. Dark out loud, so I asked for help. I don't run now when it gets too real. I sit with the weight, I face what I feel. You don't get to bury me twice. I've already died in my own damn mind. I've choked on guilt, I've lived at night with my name in shame and my fist too tight. You don't get to write me off. I paid my dues, I've learned that cost. I've been on my knees in the dark of my life. So you don't get to bury me twice. I made peace with the boy I was. He learned to fight cause he never felt love. Now I stand for my kids with a calmer voice, trying to teach them strength is a different choice. You don't get to bury me twice. I crawl back up from the edge of my life. I felt that line, I stepped back in time. Chose to stay breathing every damn time. You don't get to label my name. I'm more than my scars, more than my pain. I'm still on my feet, stirring the fire. So you don't get to bury me twice. I'm still here. I don't run for myself anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Love, yeah. I see myself in your restless eyes, mud on your boots, stars in your skies. You test the world, you test your ground, trying to figure this life out loud. You don't always hear what I'm trying to say, but I'll still be here at the end of the day. Even when you stumble, even when you fall, be the shadow when the night gets long. I won't raise my fist, I'll raise you strong. Teach you when to fight and when to walk on. You don't gotta prove your heart inside. The strongest men know when to be kind. My sons will stand tall, even when they're afraid, with dirt on their hands, but hearts that don't break. You don't gotta be tough every second you breathe. You can lay down your armor when you're with me. If the world knocks you down, I'll help you rise. You carry my lessons, not my old scars. I'll walk beside you till you're grown and gone. But my sons will stand tall when I'm not alone. You got fire in you, I know that flame. I had the same when I knew your name. I made mistakes, I paid my dues, so you don't have to bleed the way I do. You don't owe this world a heart and face. You don't owe your pain a permanent place. If you ever feel lost or small, my door stays open, my light stays on. One day you'll walk roads I can't go. Make your own choices, learn what you know. But if you forget who you are inside, remember your dad stood right by your side. My sons will stand tall, not cause they never fall, but cause they get back up when the night gets long. I won't shape you into what I've been. I'll love you into the man you'll become. If I'm just a voice in your memory, let it say be gentle, be strong, be free. My sons will stand tall, that's all I want. Long after the day that I'm gone, long after the day that I'm gone, babe. I watched you grow in different ways, different hearts, different flames. One loud laugh, one quiet soul. Each of you teaching me what love holds. You see the world through your own eyes. You fight your battles, you claim your skies. tell you who to be. I'll just stand where you can see me. You don't owe strength to anyone. You don't owe silence when you've been hurt. You don't have to carry the weight of the world just to prove your worth. My daughter's my light in the darkest days. You don't have to be brave in the same old ways. You can be soft, you can be strong. You can take your time to figure out where you belong. If the world gets loud and you lose your way, my love stays steady, it don't decay. No matter the distance, no matter the fight, you'll always be my daughter's my life. Some days you'll run, some days you'll hide, some days you'll walk with your head held high. I won't chain you to who I've been, I'll cheer for who you're becoming. You don't need to be perfect here, you don't need to be strong for me. Just be you, that's enough. I've got your back when it all gets rough. One day you'll build lives of your own, find your people, find your home. But if you ever feel alone at night, remember you came from love and light. My daughter's my light, you don't walk alone. Even when you're grown and the world feels cold, I won't chase you, I won't demand. I'll always be here with open hands. No matter where your story goes, no matter what the future holds, you'll always be my daughter's my life. That truth don't fade with time. That truth don't fade with time. My daughter's my light, you don't walk alone. Even when you're grown and the world feels cold, I won't chase you, I won't demand. I'll always be here with open hands. No matter where your story goes, no matter what the future holds, you'll always be my daughter's my light. That truth don't fade with time. There'll be a day you pack your life keys in your hand, stars in your eyes. I'll smile like I'm ready to let you go, even if my heart ain't ready, no. You chase your dreams, you'll make mistakes, you find your truth, you find your place. And I won't always know your role, but I'll still be walking one behind you slow. I won't hold you with fear or control. I love you enough to let you go. You don't belong to the past I knew, you belong to the life you choose. This is for when you're grown and gone, when my voice is just a song you hum. If you ever feel lost or alone at night, remember you came from stubborn love and light. You don't owe me the life you live, just live it true, just live it big. I'll be proud of you, whoever you become. This is for when you're grown. There'll be days you won't call home, weeks go by and I'll pretend I'm strong. I won't guilt you for moving on, that's the point, I raised you to be gone. But if you ever feel the weight of the world, if life cuts deep and shakes your ground, my door stays open, my light stays on. You don't outgrow where you're from. I've been broken, I've been wrong, I've learned my way by learning the hard way. So you don't have to carry my past, just take the love, let the rest stay. This is for when you're grown and gone, when I'm not there to lean upon, when you've got your own storms to face and your own name in your own place. If you forget how strong you are, look in the mirror, that's my heart.
Used to think strength meant staying hard, never breaking, never bending. Turns out strength is staying soft in a world that keeps trying to harden you. I've lost people, I've lost myself a few times too, but I found my feet again. Learned how to stand without swinging, learned how to breathe without running. I'm not the man I was, I'm not pretending I'm done growing either. I'm still learning, still healing, still choosing better when the old ways call my name. If you're listening to this and you're tired, I get it. Just know this, you don't have to be perfect to be proud of who you're becoming. I'm still standing, and if you're here, so are you.